Sorry about that. Welcome everybody to the live. Enjoy the stream tonight.
I have never been. I don't know how that exists in this world. I don't even sleep some nights wondering who's going to attempt to pry this out of my hands. You know who's not going to be you. I don't know how I have never been you in my entire career or my life, which actually means a lot more right now than anything. Maybe your signature couldn't be normal. When I defeat you, I cement myself as the greatest wrestler in the world.
Tna Wrestling comes here from Philadelphia this evening. The championship gold at lockdown. Nick Neville will defend his TNA World title against Jeff Hardy tonight. Welcome to Impact. Me, superstar.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Brussels, Belgium, weighing in at 100 kilos, Ricky Sosa.
You know what time it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to ringside. I'm Tom, and he is the Dominican Matthew Ray. Well, thanks to the A-Game Hydration and announced us, we invite you to use the promo code.
Hey, welcome.
15% off your purchase of A-Game on Shopify.
Welcome to the live.
Sosa continue to run into the system as of late. The system claimed to be the gatekeepers if they are here in TNA. Ricky Sosa and others look to bust through those gates. Let's see if they can continue to get that done. Of course, it was last week that the system continued their ways. They attacked Casey Navarro, Fabian Eichner after that tag team match, that impromptu tag team match. And it was Ricky Sosa who provided the backup.
You can't beat the system. Accompanied by Graham Brunson, representing the system from Bayside, New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, Brian Myers.
Perhaps the most grizzled veteran in the TNA wrestling locker room, Brian Myers. Bronson and Myers are former TNA World Tag Team Champions. Bronson especially has had his fill of Ricky Sosa as of late. Now it's Myers' opportunity to step in against the young Savage. Eric Bronson was able to get the job done, and Myers do the same here. But Sosa and the likes of, as I mentioned before, Casey Navarro, Fabian Eichner, Leon Slater, giving the system every fight they can. 2 weeks ago, live on Impact right here in Philadelphia, Leon Slater and Ricky Sosa teamed up against Eddie Edwards and the X-Division champion Cedric Alexander in tag team competition. We continue to see how Slater and Sosa, the young blood, have been bringing the fight right to the system. Why do you think the system are standing in their lane? Because they are who they say they are. You know, we talk about gatekeeping in this world, and it's often seen as such a negative thing. But I say sometimes we gotta gatekeep good things. And right now, Ricky Sosa looking to bust through that gate with gusto. That's what Ricky Sosa's been all about ever since arriving here at TNA. He sent Eric Young back to him. Oh, like senton there. Ricky Sosa has come up against some of the great veterans that TNA has to offer. He has not been deterred.
But you're not wrong. But look, you have to earn your place on the roster, especially a place as special as TNA Wrestling. That's all the system stands for, representing the best of the best and making sure it's earned.
Oh, Ricky Sosa was saying about that running uppercut that Bear Bronson suffered not too long ago here on Impact. Myers thought better of it.
Almost took that head off of Myers. And oh, hey, no rest for the wicked out here, though.
And I like this approach by Sosa. We've seen how he's gotten better and better every single week. Hold on a second. Oh, Myers able to turn it around thanks to the distraction by Bear Bronson.
Can only give someone like Brian Myers a millisecond. Because anything more than that, he's going to have a plan, he's going to execute, and then you end up on your back just like Sosa did.
Still to come tonight in our main event, two of the best to ever do it will collide for the TNA World Championship. Nick Nemeth defends against Jeff Hardy. Both Nick Hardy and Ryan Nemeth are banned from ringside. Speaking of the system and rising stars, Eddie Edwards will go one-on-one with Casey Navarro. The TNA Knockouts Television Championship Tournament semifinal. We'll see By Elegance up against Indy Hartwell, and also a six-man tag team matchup. Mustafa Ali, John Schuyler, and Special Agents Hero of face Rick Swan, BDE.
Here's the cover from Myers to put Sosa away. Sosa stays in it.
And a mystery partner for Swan and BDE yet to be announced. That matchup is still to come tonight on Impact.
We are kicking things off in fast and furious fashion, but oh wait, Myers looking to slow everything down here for the young Savage.
Myers is in the same category as the likes of TNA greats such as the phenomenal AJ Styles and Ron Killings, who have success as a multi-time in both TNA wrestling and in WWE.
Myers is the ultimate team player. He can back up anybody. He can gel with anybody. He can make it all work. That's what makes him has such longevity. It's what makes him so effective. It's what's made him so winning here at TNA.
Obviously very successful, and at the same time, Brian Myers is looking at young stars like Sosa, Slater, Eichner, Navarro. I think all Myers and company are looking at the spots.
I think as you should be. You always got to defend your spot in this business. Otherwise, someone's going to come and take it away. Someone like Myers, people like Eddie Edwards, Bear Bronson, Cedric Alexander, Alicia Edwards, they are not letting anybody take anything away from them. Look out. Ricky Sosa coming alive. Ooh, nasty forearm.
Another running forearm.
Floating through the air there.
6'4", over 200 pounds. He clears the ring so easily. He's powerful there by Sosa.
And the reach, the size, and the athleticism. Absolutely unmatched.
Didn't get enough of the moonsault. Myers able to stay alive.
Myers has a lot of wherewithal, a lot of resilience, well earned over his long career. Sosa bringing it to another level.
Now Ricky Sosa sees Bronson trying to get involved. Bronson, distraction earlier on. Another distraction here opens the gap. Myers again.
Huge DDT isn't enough.
Ricky Sosa gets the left.
Yeah, I tell you about Myers, only needed a millisecond of an opening. Bear Bronson, and that paid off, but it didn't get the match away. It did not put things down.
You feel the frustration from Myers. Now measuring Ricky Sosa. Is it time for the roster cut?
Put Sosa in the rear view.
Drop kick by Sosa. Great interception. Now Myers is still in this thing.
Great urgency as well from Sosa to dive on that cover, but now he's got Myers laid out.
What is it? He suffers a headshot. Oh, there goes Sosa. Myers levels the playing field, but Cedric Alexander taken out by Sosa.
Myers is so good. He's able to take advantage of these tiny distractions every tiny distraction. Say all he needs is 1 second.
Oh, there's 3 different distractions at this point. Bronson distracting the referee. Myers has the X Division title belt. He's a second. Slater disordered Myers.
Now who's distracting who?
Headshot. Cover. Submits Myers.
Here is your winner, Ricky Sosa.
Sosa and Slater foiled the system again.
You can't argue against it. You saw it at home, folks. The system tried everything they usually can, but it did not work here tonight.
Take another look at this. Trying to use the X Division title belt as a weapon. Slater, who pinned Alexander 2 weeks ago in tag team action, took the belt away, and that created the opportunity to run in your
Oh, Cedric, nah, fam, nah. You ain't getting away with it this easy again. You ain't getting away with it this time, cause 2 weeks ago, I laid a challenge down to you. Leon Slater versus Cedric Alexander for the X Division title at Lockdown. And to my surprise, ladies and gentlemen, to my surprise, Cedric said no. And listen, yeah, as much of a rat that you have proven to be in the last couple of months, I ain't never known you turn down a challenge. I've never known you turn down a fight. So it got me thinking, why, Cedric, you turned me down? And it's not because your brethren in the system told you not to take the challenge. That's not it, is it? It's not because it's not in demand, because I know everybody here wants to see me kick the ass out of you. Nah, but I finally came to a conclusion. I finally got an answer, and it goes a little deeper than that, doesn't it? It's because deep down inside, you ain't nothing but a scared, jealous, little bitch. So I'm looking you eye to eye. I'm coming at you, man to man, and I'm making the challenge one more time. Leon Slater, Cedric Alexander, X Division Championship at Lockdown. And this time, I'm willing to give whatever it takes.
Okay? You want a shot at my X Division Championship. First of all, let's get one thing straight. I am Prime Cedric Alexander, the current X Division champion, and I have no reason to be jealous of you. Hey, no. You want my championship so bad. You want my title so bad. Do something for me. I'll put my championship on the line. But you give me something just as important to you. I want your record. Now let me clarify what that means. If you win, you get the X Division championship. Fine. But if I win, your second longest reigning championship reign is done. It's like it never existed. When I beat you, they erase your record for good. That is the only way you get a shot. That's the only way, Leon. You want it.
That's what you want? That's what you want, yeah?
Yes, that's what I want.
You're on. I'll see you on Lockdown.
Remember this, Leon. When you are forgotten and your history is erased from this company, you have yourself to blame.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with Rich Swann and BDE. Guys,
Tonight, you two will team up with a mystery partner to take on Mustafa Ali, Special Agent Zero, and John Schuyler. Now, Mustafa Ali, he said to find someone, anyone except for Jason Hodge. And I heard that you guys have done just that. So how confident are you feeling tonight heading into your matchup with this mystery partner?
Yeah, baby. Confident. Confident is an understatement. We are ready to go. Whoa! You see, Mustafa Ali, he thinks that he can run everything. He thinks that he can control everything. He used Jason Hodge and threw him away like a piece of trash. Does he control everything? He don't.
Well, can you give us any hint as to who that mystery partner might be?
But what we will tell you is that our partner has been waiting for the right moment to get his hands on Ali again. Ali did say, pick anyone but Hodge. He did. And, you know, I done had my ear to the streets. I've been listening. And everybody's going to find out who our partner is very soon. So stay tuned.
Remember, Mustafa Ali has said that this partner cannot be his lockdown opponent, the TNA International Champion Jason Hodge. Who's it going to be? We'll find out. Speaking of lockdown, we know it'll be the Hardys against the Bennett brothers for the TNA World Tag Team titles. But tonight, can Nick Nemeth defeat someone he's never beaten one-on-one? Jeff Hardy challenges for the TNA World title in our main event. But coming up next, before Frankie Kazarian and Moose meet for the first time ever one-on-one in an escape the cage match at Lockdown, Moose has an homage to the self-proclaimed king of TNA. The face of the franchise's speech is next.
This is a story about the one who can fix nearly anything, and turns to Granger, who has almost everything. He troubleshoots issues, maintains the facility, and keeps it all on track. Few may see him put the work in, but when they see the results, they know he's the one who keeps the doors open. The high-quality industrial products you need, plus a million more. Call clickgranger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Hot afternoons deserve cool, comfortable nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic Breeze pulls heat away from your body, so the mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Tempur-Pedic, deep, undisturbed sleep.
I don't leave anything up to chance. Especially when it comes to holding on to my teens.
Grow your business with Rippling AI.
Show you the incredible ceiling power of Power Buddy. Now that's a lot of damage. And we're going to see every hole using only Power Buddy. And the inside is completely dry. This lets you Power Buddy.
With Vinted, Megan turns her closet into cash. She easily sells the clothes she doesn't wear anymore. And with no selling or shipping fees, she earns more to spend on her next fancy dinner.
What's wrong, Megan?
Download Vinted today.
That's right, Mom and Dad. My new boyfriend rides a motorcycle.
Protected by America's #1 motorcycle machine.
How responsible.
Very expensive.
And he has a tattoo.
Temporary from my niece. She insisted.
Cute.
Imagine getting paid to play games or for trying a new app. With free cash, it's real. You pick games you already like, hit the achievements in the game, and free cash pays you. How does it work? Brands pay to reach people like you through advertising. With free cash, instead of paying for the ads, they pay it straight to you. Same brands you know, they get attention, you get paid. So what are you waiting for? Try it out. Download free cash and receive $10 just for signing up.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46. It made me realize how important it is to protect my family. That's why I got life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. Get covered in minutes and 100% online.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
I know how to make slick-looking goggles/glasses, but I have no idea how to make slick-looking social media stuff.
But GoDaddy Hero uses AI to create social content out of thin air, like this one.
All Goggins goggle glasses are great gifts for all guys and gals.
Safe like with hair, safe like with
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With SafeLight, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, wherever it works for you, so you're able to do your own thing, whatever that is. SafeLight's complete mobile service can repair, replace, and recalibrate, even in your driveway. It's your windshield. Get it fixed your way at SafeLight. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com. SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Drugs, illegal gambling, extortion. Well, they'll want that money and they'll want revenge.
I was mugged.
It's cool for a day out in Cambridge. Can I drive?
Absolutely not. This is the start of something bigger than we've ever done before.
Let's do this now.
New York City, starting to feel like home. Money, money, money.
Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is J. Francis. You already knew that. I figured I'd let y'all behind the scenes for the first time. One of my you know what? I'm gonna let y'all hear something new. Hey, Andy, play the new one. I'm a rap for. It's that new stuff.
You tried to crucify the man, but all it did was resurrect me. You tried to take my image, my blood, my name, everything in expressions was there every step of the way. In a lockdown, the final encore, there will be no expressions, no lawyers, no signatures, no excuses, only a steel cage and the judgment to come. AJ, not everyone who walks with Elijah lives to tell the story.
Now, Andy, open the door. Why is this locked?
Hey, AJ, you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm okay. Elijah versus AJ Francis. The final encore goes down live in Chicago at Lockdown.
Please welcome the face of the franchise, Moose!
Right, well, I have to say, I think Moose's outfit is right on point. Who does he think he is? He's doing his best impression of Frankie Kazarian as we are set for the face of the franchise's speech with Moose.
You can't copy the king. There is only one king. Moose can try all he wants.
I think he's doing better than the king.
So Frankie has his own segment called The King's Speech. And it inspired me so much, I decided I need my own show. So I snuck into his locker, went through his bag, and stole this ugly-ass scarf and this cheap-ass gas station sunglasses. And now that I think about it, I kind of look like a douchebag. So I'm gonna toss this cheap-ass sunglasses and take off this ugly scarf. Welcome to the first ever episode of the face of the franchise speech. And just like Frankie, I have some very special guests. And my guest tonight is every single one of you people in here in Philadelphia. So Philadelphia, let's have some fun with this. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions.
Baby.
If you know the answer, just tell me. Who is the face of the franchise? Who just celebrated a decade here in TNA?
Great.
You have to get a hang of it.
What?
Set that light out.
Who single-handedly beat the hell out of
Get ready
every
for it. They're all gonna scatter.
of the
Lights
system?
going out.
Who is a 3-time TNA World Champion? Who's been offered a contract by every major wrestling company around the world but said no because TNA is home? And I saved the best question for last. Who's gonna beat Frankie Kazarian's ass at Lockdown? Thank God. You can run around and cosplay all you want, but there truly is only one real king.
At Lockdown, it'll be Moose and Kazarian in an escape the cage match.
Hey! This little game, and all of you that are playing it with him, is stupid! You know what? I'll go ahead, I'll lower myself to the level of you and all of these slobs, and I'll play your stupid game. But what is it you're doing? You're saying, Moose, I'm gonna ask you some questions and you better answer King. Who is the real face of TNA? Wrong. Who is the king of TNA? Strike two, idiots. You get one more chance, dummies. Who's gonna be the last man standing at Lockdown?
Oof.
You know what? This game sucks. I don't want to play it anymore. Here's the thing, Moose. The difference between you and I is I'm royalty. You are nothing but a failed football player. You see, comparing Frankie Kazarian to Moose is like comparing filet mignon to cheap gas station food like Wawa.
Sir, you bite your tongue.
Frankie. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. There's one thing to insult me because I can take it. But you never insult my guests. So if you step into this ring, Frankie, I'm gonna have to punch you in the face.
Moose, you brain dead idiot. I do what I want, anytime I want. This is my company, and you know what? I used to just think that you were a miserable failure as an NFL player, but after Slammiversary, it's apparent that you're a miserable failure as a husband and a father. Oh, that was far enough.
A sucker punch from Moose. Kazarian earned it. Oh, Moose was going for a spear. Kazarian to sidestep him. And now Kaz on the attack. Well, this thing is completely broken down. Oh, look at that Moose taking Kazarian off his feet. He's got out of row. Inside a steel cage and lockdown, but who will be able to escape that absolute brutality?
Moose. Moose.
Boom.
Security trying to separate Moose and Kazarian.
Come on. Move.
But these guys want to tear each other apart.
Damn, they need a big ass boy to hold down Moose. See that? Look how many guys they got on Moose.
Finally taking the better of it. For the first time
Look how many guys they had to hold on Moose.
Kazarian and Moose are set to go one-on-one in an escape the cage match at Lockdown.
They need 4 guys for Moose to hold him back. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there.
Well, still to come tonight in our main event, the TNA World Championship is on the line as the wanted man Nick Nimitz defends against the enlightened enigma, Jeff Hardy. And the system try to hold the line against the young guns of TNA.
Jeff.
One-on-one with Casey Navarro. Also in a semifinal round matchup of the Knockouts TV title tournament, Indy Hartwell goes one-on-one with End by Elegance. But up next, Mustafa Ali challenged Swan and BDE to find a partner that wasn't Jason Hodge to face Order 4 in a 6-man tag team matchup. We'll find out who answered the call next on AMC.
Come with me. I'm not a cop.
Costello's got a rat in the state police.
What's this got to do with me?
Why are you pretending to be a cop?
Fucking cat.
You still
Really?
have
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean.
Oh,
What
my fucking really
is
good.
that wetter cleans better. See how wet dude wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large dude wipes for the best clean, pants down.
Need better sleep? We can help. At Mattress Firm, you can get any size mattress for one low price, starting at $249.99. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Dave here's helping Consumer Cellular cut bills. Hey, Dave, what could you save switching 2 unlimited lines from Big Wireless?
Up to $600 a year.
Save up to half and get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. Call Consumer Cellular.
You on guard today?
Oh, no. It just got Simply Safe. It protects the whole home inside and out.
Stop. This is Simply Safe.
Whoa,
the maker?
that was impressive.
Get Simply Safe today with no long-term contracts or
that makes-
cancellation fees. And more.
The
It's something people with COPD want. Dupixent makes more possible. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks. That could mean more dances danced.
You didn't think it was funny that I call it that?
More classes taken. More to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and leads to inflammation. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation, and it's often to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor right away if nothing
Just
worse
look
than
at
lung
it,
problems like eye pain or
Watch
vision
podcast.
changes, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. What will you do with your more? Ask a pulmonologist about Dupixent and COPD. Just looked around.
What?
On your right is one of the outdoor yoga classes.
Holy.
Would you guys like to sign up for class?
Yes.
Fun weekend.
Oh my god. Sorry, I fell out of the car.
We are getting it now. Here's Chewy.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list.
You can help. Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online so you can get back to all your other to-dos.
Sorry, that one's mine.
See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
Stop it. You gotta stop it.
Let's do it.
On this ship, you represent His Royal Majesty and shall dress accordingly.
Sorry, is there any leeway on the uniform? Flippy floppies, perhaps?
Silence!
Think about it.
No!
Buying cars, kind of a big deal. With Car Gurus, you can search in your own words.
Sporty, fun to drive. It's all the gear in the whole family. But like, cool.
Finally, a car search that fits you. Car Gurus, the #1 most visited car shopping site.
What is this place? Bad things happen because the place is evil. Over so many bad things come there. It invited evil in.
It's time for us to stand on all 10 toes and start spitting some hard truths. The word on the street is that we were the goats, but the Lake of Reincarnation told us we were the goats. There's no doubt about it. The Hardys are the greatest tag team in the history of pro wrestling. Goats? We're saying goats, boys? I'm betting that the both of you, and I got Ryan with me. My big brother is the greatest professional wrestler who's ever lived, and we are the greatest brother tag team of all time. So it's official!
Devin, you're going to defend the TNA World Championship
Against Jeff Hardy! The pound of lockdown just got all the more intriguing.
I know, Chad, I know you can always find the light in people. And that's the difference between us. That's what takes their eyes off the prize. That's why not everybody is the world champion, the TNA world champ. You have a hobby and I think that's great. Wrestling's like the 5th best thing I do, and I'm the best in the world. I've never been to this title. When I defeat you, I cement myself as the greatest wrestler in the world.
I am the Antichrist. I am the enlightened enigma. I am the charismatic enigma. I am everything. I'm a sober drug addict. I'm a sober alcoholic. Most people are too stupid to understand what that means, but I know you, the Die Hardys, understand me.
I know what you're capable of. The entire world does.
It's in my good.
You know what else everyone knows? I'm the world champion. I know you can be, but it sure as hell won't be why I'm here.
Still to come tonight, Nick Nemeth will defend his TNA World Championship against the enlightened enigma, Jeff Hardy, in our main event.
I like that. Nasty. That's got a nasty ring to it. Enlightened enigma.
Introducing first,
Jeff Hardy. I like
Dacia
that.
Steels and Mila Moore, the team of Special Agent Zero, John Schuyler, and Lucifer Ali. Order!
Meanwhile, Mustafa Ali forges forward, trying to restore the order within Order 4. It was over the past week that we saw BDE and Rich Swann approaching Mustafa Ali. Bold move, by the way, getting in his face on how the way he's treating Jason Hodge in the last couple of weeks. Jason Hodge and his family. Ali more than happy to throw down with Swann and BDE, but said find a partner as long as it's not Jason Hodge.
Remember, 1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Ali's hometown in Chicago, Ali will challenge Jason Hodge for the TNA International title. at Lockdown. You can get your tickets now via TNAtickets.com.
And their opponents. First, BDE and Rich Swan.
And BDE and Rich Swan become fast friends here in TNA Wrestling. Swan tagging with BDE, showing him the ropes in wrestling. But who is their partner? Our boy is back!
And their tag team partner from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Trey McDowell!
Well, Tom Bridget mentioned that he knows a guy who has a couple of issues with Mustafa Ali. And look, the last time we saw Trey Miguel, it was for that international title at Rebellion where he hurt his knees. But Trey, look at him. Trey Miguel is back.
Trey Miguel broke his right kneecap in that matchup against Ali at Rebellion back in We've cataloged the TNA injury report over the last few months. Miguel has been itching to get back to his family, itching to get back inside a TNA ring.
As if everything going on with Jason Hodge wasn't enough for Mustafa Ali. Now see it goes from his recent past resurfacing Trey Miguel. I'm sure the leader of Order 4 is none too pleased at this.
Trey Miguel and his roots run deep with the likes of Jason Hodge, Rick Swan, and BDE. The time in the state of Ohio coming up together in the pro wrestling world. Rick Swan coming up with a hell of a partner, a two-time X Division champion, and a former TNA World Tag Team champion, Trey Miguel.
Trey Miguel has played a pretty significant role in some of the early development and training of Jason Hodge. I'm sure he was all smiles watching the result of that international title match, but look at this, Miguel is not going to get a little bit of revenge quite yet.
And you saw Ali immediately tag out. Ali's actions have been reprehensible, absolutely heinous as of late. The way that he has been playing on Jason Hodge's wife and daughter.
Oh, I cannot excuse some of the individual actions of one Mustafa Ali. I'm not even going to go down that road, but if you're a leader of the likes of Mustafa Ali and you want to get in the head of your opponent, destroy them mentally and emotionally, mission freaking accomplished.
Ooh, the setup here, smoke him if you got him. Rich Swan and Trey Miguel lighting up Order 4.
Ali getting afraid here, look out.
Oh! Down goes Ali, and in comes Special Agent Zero.
Oh, the big man getting into the fray here. Little 3-on-1 to take down the monster.
Look at this little Dragon Day special there, sending Zero to the outside. I don't know if Order 4 was prepared for this type of fight.
Oh, Swan knows how to dance there to take down Ali.
Swan, Miguel, and BDE in command right now against Order 4 in this tag team match on Impact.
SNHU fit into my life so seamlessly. The flexibility was the number one thing.
It was very easy with my busy schedule.
It is structure for somebody that is a working adult.
No matter what life challenges come your way, you can still finish.
I got the support from SNHU from the very beginning.
It all starts with that first step. SNHU made college possible.
This school was perfect for me.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes. The best clean, hands down.
These are the small space solutions America's waited 250 years for. They pack a style punch in even the smallest of spaces. Because nothing's more American than going big on swag.
Oh my God!
Bob's Discount Furniture. A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your budget. That's why SafeLife has Fix Now, Pay Later. We'll fix it wherever you want, and you can pay over time. Get it fixed now, pay later at SafeLife.com.
SafeLife Repair, SafeLife Replace.
Dina was found emaciated. You could see every rib, every bone on her body. To go from a healthy weight to an emaciated state like Dina takes weeks of starvation. For a dog like Dina, seeing her hungry, seeing her starving is heartbreaking and very, very distressing to witness.
Many animals are starving right now with the unbearable pain that comes with that. And they need our help. Go online, call, or simply scan this code and donate just $19 a month. You'll help feed a hungry animal. That's just 63 cents a day to fill their empty bowl and show them the love in your heart.
Every moment that Dina waited for rescue could have been a moment too late.
Please make this the moment that you say, I won't stand by while they suffer. Will you open your heart to help an animal who's hungry? Visit joinaspca.org. Call this number or scan this code now. It's only 63 cents a day to fill their empty bowl, but you have to make your urgent life-saving gift today.
They deserve to not have to worry that they are not going to get another meal.
Many can't wait much longer. So please join in the next 10 minutes. And if you do, we'll send you this free welcome kit. This item won't last, so act now to get yours today.
Every moment that they wait is a chance that they may not survive.
No one will go hungry. And I know you agree. Make your urgent life-saving gift today. Please go online, call, or scan before it's too late.
My name is Amanda Klutz, and I'm a widow. When something unexpected happens, you realize you can't control life. Ethos makes it easy to get life insurance. It takes 10 minutes, and it's all online.
Check your price today at ethos.com. It's just like our new house. I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? If AHS can fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age. Sign up today at ahs.com.
You get hurt. I got hurt. Don't take the logo off from insurance. I'm going top of it. When you attack, there's no risk. No risk, but I got the reward.
The relationship between Hollywood and organized crime was a very real thing.
We were together in nightclubs, film sets.
Bob's the Troll Studio. Are you the trader?
Can I help you?
We've come to make a deal. You're sending our only doctor away.
If I live here, I have to live under your rules.
This is the start of something better for everyone.
We are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. Right now, it's Order 4 in control against Rich Swann, BDE, and the returning Trey Miguel. Well, through the break, Agent Zero has been on a warpath.
That's exactly what he was hired to do.
And now Mustafa Ali, the former TNA International Champion, who will take his contractual rematch against Jason Hodge, the new champion, 1 week from Sunday. Live on TNA Plus and pay-per-view in Chicago, Illinois at Lockdown.
Right now, he's got to focus on keeping Rich Swann at bay. He's got dropped on his head.
And in comes John Schuyler, ironically Jason Hodge's best friend and longtime tag team partner. And now in comes Trey Miguel.
Miguel has not missed a beat in his 3.5 months away. Look at this.
Miguel damages his right knee against this man, Mustafa Ali, in a fantastic international title bout match at Rebellion. The rolling tray there by Miguel. Cover and a kick out.
Spoiled return of Trey Miguel. There did John Schuyler.
Now Miguel lighting up Schuyler.
He's been champing at the bit to get back.
The leg out is broken up by 0.
Everything's starting to break down here. 6-man tag.
Caught by 0. Legs first, skull first into the canvas. Oh my God! Speaking of the skull,
Skull on skull violence there.
a massive headbutt, and a double choke slam by 0.
Could be the death knell here for Miguel. Oh!
0 was going for a choke slam, stepped up and securing 0 was staggered.
Miguel is on a roll here.
Ooh, 0 shoulder first into the post.
Look at this now.
Oh, DDT to Skyler on the outside.
Miguel is on fire. And it's Skyler who's legal.
Oh, now, the scorpion kick. Is it time? Go for the lightning spiral.
Not all of it.
Cover here. Miguel has went for his team and has returned.
Here are your winners, the team of Rick Swat, BDEs, and Trey Miguel.
Welcome back home, Trey Miguel. Let's do the chagrin of Order 4. And look out, Miguel. Agent Zero's back in the ring.
Special Agent 0 is looming.
Danger lurks.
And there's 0. A choke bomb to Miguel.
There you see Ali. Oh, he wants to see it again.
Ali's personal weapon of mass destruction going to work.
Wait a second.
Oh, there's Jason Hodge, the new TNA International Champion.
Backing off Ali in Order 4. Jason Hodge means business.
Hodge not going to allow Ali to prey on others the way he has preyed on his family.
Let's take a look back at some of the action of this 6-man tag team match, though. Agent Zero, an absolute unstoppable monster. Look at the way he just spikes one-handed into the mat, and then boom, good night. Headbutt to BDE.
0 was dominant, but going shoulder first in the post took 0 out of the equation as the match was underway. That's when Trey Miguel got going, connected with a lightning spiral, and ultimately Miguel was able to secure the win for his team and put another dent in the armor of Order 4. Is this a sign of what's to come? Hodge and Ali for the TNA International title live in Chicago at Lockdown.
I don't know what you did, but you need to fix this. You completely messed it up today, so you need to fix this right now. Those two guys. Make sure you blend it properly.
Well, right now it's time for the TNA injury report presented by A-Game. Jason Hodge continues to feel the effects of his grueling TNA International Championship victory over Mustafa Ali. Hodge is dealing with significant lower back pain and stiffness stemming from the physical toll of the matchup. Despite the lingering discomfort, TNA medical staff have evaluated Hodge and they have officially cleared him to compete. As seen earlier on tonight, Trey Miguel has officially been cleared for in-ring competition following a 4-month absence due to a knee injury. After completing his rehabilitation and successfully passing all medical evaluations, Miguel has been medically cleared with no restrictions. And you know what? Ray Wolf's just going to come in and talk over me about Nick Nemeth, so here you go.
You are absolutely right, because the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, the world champion, wants you to know that ahead of this world title match later tonight, he does not need to be Hercules to take his opponent, Jeff Hardy, from Nero to 0 when he defends the world title later tonight in pristine condition. This has been the TNA Injury Report presented by A-Game.
Well, still to come tonight in our main event, the TNA World Championship is on the line. A critical match that will shape lockdown and the path to Bound for Glory. Also this evening, Casey Navarro looks to step up to the system. He faces Eddie Edwards tonight. But coming up next, the semifinals get underway. M by Elegance faces Indy Hartwell. The TNA Knockouts TV title tournament continues next.
It's me. I got arrested.
You can't do this.
The cops took me somewhere. I need your help. There's something horrible in this place. Something no one wants me to see. If you leave, I will kill you.
Losing weight with a GLP-1? It's as easy as riding the training wheels. The trick is learning to ride while on them, and that's new. GLP-1s kickstart your weight loss. Mindset and habits help you keep it off.
Hey, Rebel, got your favy?
Not to get started at noom.com.
Hot afternoons deserve cool, comfortable nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic Breeze pulls heat away from your body, so the mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Tempur-Pedic, deep, undisturbed sleep.
Since travel prices are out of control, Deputy
No one deals more deals than Priceline. Take advantage of an expert-managed portfolio with optimum strategies. With advanced insights, our advisors help spot opportunities that lines up your goals. Your ambition just met its match.
Body and mind. When one shows up without the other, the moment stalls. Blue Chew Gold was designed to prevent that. Sildenafil keeps things moving. Tadalafil keeps things going. Apomorphine turns interest into action. Oxytocin deepens connection. Nothing left out, nothing left to chance. Just gold doing what it was built to do. Blue Chew Gold. Number one for a reason.
Stars. Feel the love with Xfinity. As a member, get special access to the stars.
Oh, I need that.
Entertainment.
One for the grandson.
And theme parks you love. Exclusive experiences only with Xfinity.
Whoa. Bring it in.
Explore more in the Xfinity app.
Welcome and namaste. I miss my kids.
What?
No, I don't.
The hot yoga teacher is checking you out.
Wait.
Who called strippers to our spa weekend? Who got Sophie fired from her job? My boss is calling me again.
I feel like you're just focusing on the negative stuff that I do.
Spa weekend. Rated R.
Hey, guys, I'm up. When we win, burgers on me.
Burgers!
Red card already? What'd I do?
Talk to the new guy.
Come on. Enjoy the sideline.
Okay, I'm not even wearing a uniform.
Game's over, you win.
Way to battle. Way to battle. Did it. Hey, you guys in the mood for some chicken? Chicken sounds good.
That's right, Mom and Dad. My new boyfriend rides a motorcycle.
Oh, it's just a cruiser for unwinding on the weekends.
Protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurance.
How responsible.
Very sensible.
And he has a tattoo.
Temporary. From my niece. She insisted.
Oh, that's cute. Well, guess what, Mom? I chopped my hair off.
Well, I stand corrected. It's lovely.
No, it's not.
Super cute. Very in right now. It's my rough and tumble little dog. Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Tube Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
With Vinted, Lucy turns her closet into cash. She easily sells the clothes she doesn't wear anymore. And with no selling or shipping fees, she earns more to spend on her next surf trip.
Ready to catch a wave?
Download Vinted today.
Are we done? Oh, that took way longer than it should have. What did you do to my face? I am the world champion. This is ridiculous. It is everywhere. What if it'll work? Yikes. This was you? This is what you did to my face? Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? You look a lot better. Oh, I look better now? You think I look better now? You think I look better? What? That's get away!
Absolute bedlam between the knockouts from Champ and Elena Black. What the hell?
Let's take a look here at the updated bracket. Every one of these tournament matches is a 10-minute time limit. And once the inaugural TNA Knockouts Television Champion is crowned, the title will be defended exclusively right here on Impact.
The following is a semi-final match in the TNA Knockouts TV title tournament.
Here we go. One more opportunity to get one step closer to potentially a first time ever elegant champion. Because there can only ever be one first, and it could be Elegance.
Introducing first, accompanied by the Elegance brand, Impact Wrestling.
Remember, M by Elegance received a bye to the semifinals because the matchup between Elena Black and Wendy Chu in the first round went to a 10-minute time limit draw. Thus, there was no opponent for M to face in the quarterfinals. So M has had free passage and has been plenty healthy and plenty well rested for a number of weeks.
Plenty of time to prepare, but they've also been embroiled in this issue with Demon Bunny, of course. So, like, she's not without her busy, not without her work. But M by Elegance looking all ahead at the TV title.
More on the situation with Demon Bunny in a moment.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
2 weeks ago, Indy Hartwell defeated NXT's Thea Hale to advance here to the semifinals. Unlike M by Elegance, Indy Hartwell has earned her way to this place in the tournament.
So, what did M by Elegance do to involve herself in that matchup with Wendy Chu and Elena Black? Nothing. That has nothing to do with her. That's the way the tournament fell out.
Advancing on a technicality, that's something to be proud of. M by Elegance showing no respect to Indy Hartwell. Targeting after M, there's the bell. This match is underway.
I'm sure if the Eagles got a bye in some tournament, you'd be real upset about it.
Well, you earn a first-round bye. You don't know anything about sports, do you?
I know a lot about wrestling, though, and M by Elegance is doing a hell of a job to start this one off.
This match is underway. M by Elegance up against Indy Hartwell on this side of the bracket in the semifinals. On the other side, it's Heather by Elegance against Jada Stone. That match is going to go down next week here on TNA Thursday Night Impact.
I can't wait to see an all-elegant final. An elegant empire begin to take over TNA Wrestling.
I can tell you the finals of the TNA Knockouts Television Championship Tournament will go down on Impact in Brampton, Ontario, Toronto. Impact following lockdown on August 27th. We will crown the first ever TNA Knockouts TV champion.
Ooh. Fast and furious, and it's got to be with the 10-minute time limit.
Well, with the Bulldog kick out at 1 there by M. That's the situation with Demon Bunny. As of now, Demon Bunny is scheduled to once again defend their TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles against the Elegance brand inside the steel cage at Lockdown, 1 week away from Sunday, live on pay-per-view with TNA Plus in Chicago.
Still, we're not sure exactly what Allie is going to do. Lots of questions surrounding Rosemary and the team as a whole. I mean, the Elegance brand, the next couple of weeks could be huge.
It could be huge. It could be cataclysmic. Boom! The drive-by connection, and it looked like M bounced Indy Hartwell's head off of the post.
Wait, what's a good use by M by Elegance?
I understand your point. We could see the Elegance brand become 3-time TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions on August 23rd. They knocked out, but 2 days later, if it's Heather versus M, the tournament first ever TNA Knockouts Television Champion, you're telling me no matter how that could potentially go, that the brand will be okay.
It's a win, quadruple win, quintillion win situation for the Elegance brand. I think they can do a finger poke of doom throw.
Oh, God. Francis out here. Speaking of wins, Mr. Elegance there in the corner. He has yet to be vendor submitted in singles competition. He's on an undefeated streak here in TNA.
See Adonis both in and out of the ring. Look at this.
Oh, the outside of the ring. M connects with the suplex.
Nasty. Done. Beautifully done.
Hartwell's in trouble. M went back inside and reset the 10 count. Watch this.
Take a look. Indy Hartwell bouncing off the floor here, courtesy of M by Elegance.
Back inside. And into the cover on Hartwell. And a kick out.
I mean, if only the personal concierge could see this properly.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, God, no, don't go.
No, it's all fake people because information's important. You know, you get words all the time. They don't know that a few weeks ago in the Knockouts World Tag Team title match between Allie and the Elegance brand, Allie basically scratched out the useless eyeballs of the personal concierge. He's suffering from double corneal ulceration.
He basically pulled an order in Martel on the personal concierge and nearly lost his eyeballs.
Wouldn't that be great?
Either way, M by Elegance retains control of this matchup, bringing pride to the Elegance brand.
That's the most important. Oh, yeah. That's what the brand operates on. Cheating to win matches left and right. That's why Mr. Elegance celebrates. The front. Coming to the leg here and a kick out. How about Heather and M individually cheating to get past both members of Demon Bunny in singles matches later on in this tournament?
Well, it's worked out pretty dang well for them. And where's Rosemary? Where? Exactly.
And slowing this down. Elegance brand, the definition of by hook or by crook.
Indy Hartwell living up to her reputation. Never giving up, never say die kind of attitude. Has dreamed of being a champion in the Knockouts division since she was a little girl. She could be the first ever Knockouts television champion.
Indy Hartwell grew up as a huge fan of TNA wrestling. TNA Knockouts World Championship belt for her. She was a little girl all the way back in Australia. Pursued championship goal for the last few years here in this company. Her name could live forever. She got by M and won this tournament.
Rare swing and a miss there from M by Elegance.
M got a little bit arrogant. Oh, M missed in the corner.
Hartwell ready to turn it all around. Turn this whole match upside down.
Hartwell with spine buster.
Nobody.
Cover to advance. Kick out by M.
Arm the crowd.
I didn't watch him.
Like all pressure on the cover. Take more of the match to put M by Elegance there.
On M slowing up Indy Hartwell.
Philadelphia firmly in the corner of Indy Hartwell.
But there's M by Elegance to slow up Hartwell.
One more.
Oh, these knockouts go to the top turnbuckle. Who will advance in this tournament?
High risk, high reward up here. Down goes M by Elegance.
Semi-final action here. To go to the finals. The hooks, the bottom, shoulder up in time there for him.
See the pressure maybe starting to get to Indy Hartwell here.
Hartwell with a big boot. There goes him to the outside.
And out there.
Right after him. Along the barricades here. Wait a minute. Up on the entranceway, here's the Knockouts World Champion, Zion Brookside, assaulting Elena Black.
They're still trying to kill each other. They just exploded in the back of the makeup area. It's working all the way through the arena.
Security trying to chase down Black and Brookside.
In the heat of the melee, it looks like Emma Elegance was able to take advantage of Indy Hartwell.
Meanwhile, it's him going up top. Hartwell's down. Moonsault.
Beautiful.
Handful of times and advances.
Here is our winner, and
By Elegance is on to the finals of the Tna Knockouts TV title tournament.
Knockouts TV title finals.
History is on the horizon for the Elegance brand.
Let's take a look back here. You were seeing on the outside while that chaos was going on between Brookside and Black. Watch this. M launched Hartwell over the steel steps.
And then this beautiful moonsault by Elegance from Ed by Elegance.
I've got a handful of the tights as well for good measure.
Any which way you cut it. We are looking at one half of an Elegant final, and I can't wait till Heather by Elegance joins her.
Let's take a look at the updated bracket. Next week, it'll be Heather by Elegance looking at Candace Stone in the other semifinals matchup. Who will be crowned the first ever TNA Knockouts television champion?
And bless the concierge. He may not be able to see it, but he can feel it. An Elegant final awaits.
Gutchak was in Coventry, England in October 2023. When I saw the Gutchak announced, there was no doubt in my mind I had to be there. But I went in expecting nothing. I would have just been happy to meet some cool people and have the experience. And I could have never even imagined the outcome.
And now it's time for us to announce the winner, Harley Hudson.
There's no words to tell you how I feel, to be honest with you. Probably like unexpected. But it's just been my life's work since I was 13. To be a wrestler, and I feel like now it's all come together for me now. And I know there's so much more work to do. But I'm so happy. And I can remember calling my mom at home and telling her that day, that moment, I was celebrated for everything that ever made me different. I felt like a cool person in the room that day. I was excited, I was nervous. I didn't waste any of the time. I had 2024. I had 180 matches that year. But no matter what, I was going to come to America. And I don't think there's anyone on earth that could have stopped me. I moved in November of last year. You know, when they say opportunity knocks, I'd like to think I have my bags packed already. My family have always been like a really big support system of mine, especially my mom. And I think, sounds silly, but leaving all them behind, being so far away from anything that you used to, it's really difficult. But to get better, you have to be uncomfortable.
From Liverpool, England, Harley Hudson.
And being like a new person to the roster, you don't want to ruffle any feathers or do the wrong thing. The last thing I'd want to do is come in and mess up an opportunity that I feel like so lucky to have. I still always feel like the 13-year-old girl that started training. And the fact that I'm even here, a lot of the times, you know, like I'm so excited to come here and wrestle. And, you know, it's been the only thing that I've really probably ever, aside from my mum and dad, the only thing I've ever truly really loved is wrestling. This is my life, my livelihood, but it's everything I think about. You know, if it was based on wanting it enough alone, I'd be world champion 10 times over. And
A real fight is a lot of things that I've had to do and I've had to deal with in my life to get here. When Daria said that I was expendable and she looked at the roster and she looked to me and felt like I was the weak link, for a second it broke my heart. I'm a very, very sensitive person, but I think that is my strength, and I think that all those negative feelings that she made me feel is only going to push me further. I cannot let everyone down that has helped me let myself down. I can't picture a world where that happens. So next week, it's you, Alicia Edwards, that I've got to beat. And it's nothing personal, but this isn't just another match to me. I've had hundreds of matches. This is my career, my livelihood. I have to beat you. There is no other outcome that I see. And it will have all been worth it. It has to be worth it.
Arlie Hudson's career is at stake next week. Meanwhile, throughout Nick Bennett's illustrious career, he has never defeated Jeff Hardy one-on-one. These two collide for the TNA World title in our main event. But coming up next, we saw Ricky Sosa beat the system earlier on tonight. Can KC Navarro follow suit against Eddie Edwards? This match is next.
Who's ready for a deal? Now, you can order a footlong in the Subway app and get another for free. That's right, Subway Sub Club members, free. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Safe like repair, safe like A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With SafeLight, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, wherever it works for you, so you're able to do your own thing, whatever that is. SafeLight's complete mobile service can repair, replace, and recalibrate, even in your driveway. It's your windshield. Get it fixed your way at SafeLight. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
When my husband passed, I learned life insurance is something that you need to have in place. With Ethos, you can get covered in minutes. All online, no medical exams.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
OA pain can change your cat. Silencia can help. Adverse events may include vomiting, injection site pain, itching, skin irritation, and scabbing. Do not use in breeding, pregnant, or lactating cats. Take extreme care to avoid self-injection. Get your cat back with Silencia.
They say I'm cold-blooded. I say I'm calculated. Because all my locations are perfectly staffed. Rule your business with Rippling AI.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes. And best clean, pants down.
I admit it. When Caitlin Aiken told me she wanted to be a diesel mechanic, my first thought was, you don't look like a diesel mechanic, but her attitude was great. So my foundation gave her some money. Caitlin got the training she needed to be taken seriously, and today she's running the second shift at a very busy shop in Fort Worth, overseeing 6 other mechanics doing something she loves. Did I mention she's 21? Be like Caitlin Aiken. Apply for a work ethic scholarship at microworks.org. The money's waiting. Go get some.
University of Phoenix is built for real life. Some schools say affordable tuition, but their tuition can increase every year. We do it differently. Get locked-in tuition from start to finish of your program and know your tuition costs and estimated savings before you enroll. Take one course at a time with the flexibility to take a break when life happens. Get started at phoenix.edu.
The best homes are built to last. Hardy Siding stands strong through it all and leaves a lasting impression. James Hardy, what the best are made of.
Debt doesn't always come from living large. Sometimes it comes from simply living. At National Debt Relief, we've helped over 1 million customers break free from debt. Now you have a powerful team on your side. Call or visit GoNDR.com to get started. Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like more support that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the extensive training, unrivaled know-how, and advanced tools to match you with a more supportive mattress, like Sealy Posturepedic. It delivers targeted support to help relieve those nagging aches. And right now, get a king bed for a clean price, plus a free adjustable base. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Come with me. I want to call.
Costello's got a rat in the stables. What's this got to do with me? Why are you pretending to be a cop?
Are you still a cop?
We have a developing story here on Impact. This was during the commercial break. Moose was found down backstage. Remember, earlier on tonight, Moose held the face of the franchise's speech. It got crashed by Frankie Kazarian and broke down into an all-out brawl. We know at Lockdown it's supposed to be Moose and Frankie Kazarian in an escape the cage match. Why matter to Kazarian who laid out Moose?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Kaz doesn't need to know that.
Calling contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Alicia Edwards, representing the System from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 247 pounds. Eddie Edwards.
Last week here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC, we saw Casey Navarro go against Brian Myers of the System. Their Bronson had been ejected from ringside amidst that matchup. Ricky Sosa ran off the barrel with a steel chair, but it was Eddie Edwards who crashed that matchup between Navarro and Myers.
Ultimately, it was a lovely director of authority who decided to turn that one into an impromptu tag match when Fabian Eichner made the save. The chaos between the System and these up-and-coming young guns in TNA continues.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds, Casey Navarro.
As I mentioned, it was Navarro versus Myers originally last week. Eddie Edwards blew up that singles match with Santino Morello wisely. Created a tag team matchup in Prop 2 because Fabian Eichner came to the aid of Navarro. Eichner and Navarro faced off against Myers and Edwards in the end. It was Edwards who pinned Navarro. Now tonight, Casey Navarro's got some very special backup. His mother, his grandmother, and his stepfather are all here tonight in Philadelphia to support the blessed one.
Everything, nothing's the same.
Family is everything. I just hope they didn't come all the way here to watch their baby boy get beaten down, courtesy of Eddie Edwards.
Casey Navarro, not one to back down. We learned that weeks ago as he challenged Nick Nemeth for the TNA World Championship. Tonight he dives into the ring with another former TNA World Champion, the two-time former World Champion known as Eddie Edwards.
Super Caitlin Navarro right out of the gates. Certainly taking a couple of lessons from Nick Nemeth there.
Hold on. Quickly going for the 305.
Casey Navarro trying to shut this one down early.
I was there about the blessing in disguise, and Eddie Edwards able to get out of dodge. Remember, it's Eddie Edwards who used Kenny the kendo stick against Navarro in that tag match last week.
But Navarro is not giving Eddie Edwards any room to breathe. And hey, that's a smart strategy. I'll give it to KC right there.
Tossing Edwards back inside the ring. There's the splash. Up to the leg and kicked out by Edwards. Edwards had to use the kendo stick to counter the blessing in disguise last week. That's how Edwards was able to pin Navarro.
Oh, if you want to take it, you want to get us a little bit of,
well, there's a lich at Edwards filling up Casey Navarro. Eddie Edwards trying to use the distraction. Oh, and it's enough to create an opening. Shoulder first into the post goes Navarro.
Other post, corner to corner. Great start from Casey Navarro, but I think Edwards might have snuffed out any momentum Casey Navarro hoped to have here tonight.
Navarro once again sent into the steel post.
It's 3 out of 4 corners. Ella's shoulder might be obliterated. You can already see Casey Navarro favoring that entire side of his body.
We're slowing things down. Trying to send a statement. We're at TNA Wrestling. You mess with the system, you will get beaten down.
There's a reason. They are the gatekeepers. And stalwart flag bearers for this company. Like them or not.
A kick right there to the side of the head. Eddie Edwards over the backpack stunner.
Navarro saw that one coming.
Navarro picks up the pace. To the center of the ring. Navarro has an opportunity. Important moment of the match here. Both men down. Wait a minute. The hell did Alicia Edwards just throw?
Alicia Edwards just threw her shoe into the ring. Oh boy. Kenny is back.
And Navarro was ready for the kendo stick.
Was not going to have a ring super kick from last week. Wait, no. Not like this, though.
Navarro getting some payback from last week. Look out! Blessing in disguise. Navarro just beat Edwards.
Here is your winner, this is Navarro.
Look at him! Bronson and Brian Myers.
And the weapon was right there, ref. Come on. But either way, the system paying it back and then some.
Myers looking underneath the ring, a steel chair in hand. Remember, it was Sosa used the steel chair last week to run off Bronson.
This one keeps getting turned up, notch after notch between the system and the boy. As if the surgically repaired knee of Casey Navarro wasn't enough.
Bronson fighting after Tna Stone and Ricky Sosa. Weapons in hand, running off the system.
He's holding through, arm to the teeth.
And we have got to restore some order here in the Impact Zone. We've come to the ring from authority. Santana Morella, please.
I don't like the use of weapons. It makes me nervous and quite frankly gives me the squeak But I tell you what, there's going to be a time and a place to use the weapons. At Lethal Lockdown, it's going to be La Sistema versus Casey Navarro, Fabian Eichmann, Ricky Soso, and Jana Stone in a Lethal Lockdown match with weapons!
Oh my God!
That is one way to solve this issue.
One week from Sunday in Chicago, Lockdown is back, and for the first time in 10 years, Lethal Lockdown returns.
This place is special. You could help build something.
Oh, you're being serious.
Oh.
You really think you can change it, didn't you?
Who's left to stop us?
New York City is starting to feel like home.
At Walden University, we don't just talk about making a difference. We do it. Every day is a chance to leave a lasting impact. Every day is a chance to get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change.
Remember when they said you've got your whole life ahead of you? At United Healthcare, we say you still do. Whatever comes next, you can count on United Healthcare to be there with reliable Medicare coverage.
Norwegian Cruise Line's water park isn't like the others. It stands taller, splashes bigger, and makes vacation better. Experience the all-new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. And as your business grows, it grows.
That's fair.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online so you can get back to all your other to-dos. See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
It's the result of endless drive. The will to push beyond all limits. And then push beyond yourself.
BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Use the 2026 BMW 350i X-Drive for $499 per month.
Easier. And our menu has everything from new exciting flavors to comforting classics made easy. Home Chef even has the best value out there, so you can enjoy all the flavor and none of the fuss. Get started at homechef.com.
Hey, Sarah. Oh, hey, Stacy. New smartwatch. Did you get a bonus?
Nope, I just got it using free cash.
Free cash. Sounds too good to be true.
It's not. You play the games you already like, and free cash pays you for it. You won't get rich with it, but enough to cash out real money and buy something you like.
And the brands just pay for that?
Yes. Brands pay to reach people like you, so instead of ads, free cash pays it straight to you. That's your $10 bonus. Get rewarded for playing games. Download the app now.
Free cash.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes. The best clean, hands down.
When I started Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I didn't know how to turn all this fancy prettiness into a classy looking logo. But GoDaddy Aero does, with its magical AI powers. It not only creates it, it slaps that sweet thing everywhere.
This is the story of the one who knows that being ready for the unexpected comes from having a partner like Granger, whose professional grade products and next-day delivery help ensure that he and his team are prepared to rise to every challenge, so he can be confident that he has what he needs when he needs it to help keep patients safe and happy. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Next week on TNA Thursday Night Impact, Rich Swann faces off with Mr. Elegance of the Elegance brand. Plus, the TNA Knockouts TV title continues with a semi-final clash between King of Stone and Heather by Elegance, who will earn the team advantage and lead the lockdown as Fabian Eichner goes one-on-one with Brian Myers of the System. Harley Hudson looks to prove herself in the Knockouts division as she battles the System's Alicia Edwards. And the Hardys team with Moose and Elijah to battle the Nemeth, Frankie Kazarian, and AJ Francis on an all-new Thursday Night Impact.
I see a lot of questions looking about the status of the
Knockouts tag team titles were scheduled to be defended at Lockdown. Well, right now we are set for our main event. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape ahead of this TNA World Championship matchup. Historically, Nick Nemeth just never ended Jeff Hardy one-on-one in professional wrestling. If Jeff Hardy can take the TNA World title from Nick Nemeth tonight, it will change the complexion of Lockdown.
There you see the charismatic enigma, a man known by many names. One time the Antichrist, Jeff Hardy, now one half of the Goats, a very different ascended form of the Hardys after the righteous deletion. Jeff Hardy now has a chance to once again add the TNA World Championship to his resume.
Jeff Hardy, as we saw last week, with his custom TNA World Championship belt from years ago here in this company, perhaps a sign of things to come. Can Jeff Hardy capture his fourth TNA World title tonight? And in the process, the Hardys would have the opportunity to leave lockdown on the path to bound for glory with both the TNA World Tag Team Championship and the TNA World title. The dominance of the Goats, the Hardys, would be undisputed.
Informed by the battles of the past, built for wars of tomorrow, the Goats are a whole different level.
He is the man that took the TNA World Championship from Mike Santana at Slammiversary. He put down Casey Navarro in defense of the title weeks ago. But now Nick Nimitz,
there you see, Tom. It drives the women of Philadelphia crazy when the champ comes out like that.
Tonight, Nick Nimitz must do something he has never done to beat Jeff Hardy one-on-one.
They talked about how the Hardys, the Ghosts, they came out of that righteous deletion, out of the lake of reincarnation. Different, perhaps better, deadlier than ever, but I'm telling you, Nick Nimitz has never been in better shape, in a better headspace, and a more mature and complete competitor than he has been here in TNA Wrestling.
Remember, 1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Chicago, the Nimitz brothers will challenge the Hardys for the TNA World Tag Team titles in the main event of Lockdown. This match is critical.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina. Weighing in at 212 pounds, he is one half of the Goats and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the enlightened enigma, Jeff Hardy. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 214 pounds, he is the TNA World Champion, the Wanted Man, Nick Nimitz.
Tonight, it is a pivotal matchup on the path to Bound for Glory with Lockdown looming. The TNA World title is on the line. Next.
That's right, Mom and Dad. My new boyfriend rides a motorcycle.
Oh, it's just a cruiser for unwinding on the weekends.
Protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurance.
How responsible.
Very sensible.
And he has a tattoo.
Temporary, from my niece. She insisted.
Oh, that's cute. Well, guess what, Mom? I chopped my hair off.
Well, I stand corrected. It's lovely.
No, it's not.
Super cute.
Very in right now. It's my rough and tumble little dog.
Hot afternoons deserve cool, comfortable nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic breeze pulls heat away from your body, so the mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Tempur-Pedic, deep, undisturbed sleep. When your home is under threat, do more than record the break-in. Prevent it.
Stop. This is Simply Safe. I'm requesting police dispatch.
Simply Safe stops break-ins before they start. AI-powered cameras alert live U.S.-based agents who take action. Simply Safe. No long-term contracts.
You gotta call Top Dog Law. It takes 5 minutes to get Top Dog on your case. Oh, never dog. To get you what you deserve. The case is free unless we win. That's why you call a dog. Top Dog Law.
Cinderella's the best. Cinderella's the best.
My little girl loves wearing princess dresses almost every day. Irma has high-risk neuroblastoma. It was really hard to see our sunny, bright little girl hurting. St. Jude touches the lives of so many kids. And so even though her prognosis is still scary, we have a lot of hope.
Every minute matters for the children at St. Jude. They need your help. Please call, go online, or scan the QR code right now and give $19 a month to make a difference.
Your kid has cancer. Just the stress and just the worry is definitely the hardest part. And seeing my wife's heart broken.
He was a healthy little boy running around, playing all the time. Childhood cancer is absolutely crushing. Hope is coming in these walls every day as he fights the battle of his life.
The search for cures must continue. Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can proudly wear to show your support.
The donations and the research is saving our daughter's life. St. Jude, they lift you and carry you on the days that you need.
They give us lots of love and made me feel like I had two homes, kind of. St. Jude and my home.
You can make a difference. Become a partner in hope today. Please donate now.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With Safelight, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
Safelight Repair, Safelight Replace.
Learning in person didn't work for me. You should earn your degree online at Tna Impact University. The way SAT worked was Thursdays discussion posts were due and Sundays the best of assignments were due. Typically, I would try to do my discussion post after work around Monday, Tuesday, and you can also have a social life. You do the work in your own time. I could complete my work when it made sense for me. I would write my replies around Friday or Saturday. SAT made it easy to kind of manage all that at once. Learning online changed everything for me. That's when I found SNHU. Go to snhu.edu.
3, 2, 1.
We're fighting for our right to live. That's what I call a close encounter.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The world titles is on the line.
The TNA World Championship is at stake in our main event. Jeff Hardy challenging Nick Nemeth for the title. We know that 1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Chicago, Illinois. The Nemeth brothers will challenge the Hardys for the TNA World Tag Team titles in the main event of Lockdown, one night where every match takes place inside of a steel cage.
You just feel the confidence radiating of the current world champion, Nick Nemeth. But to your point, you have to wonder if there are specters in his head about every single time he's gone one-on-one with this man, with Jeff Hardy. He has not had the look. But again, I will never doubt the Lana man. I will never doubt Nick Nemeth.
These two faced off one-on-one for the first time in 16 years. Last year here in TNA Wrestling, Jeff Hardy walked away with the victory. Whoa! Hold on, is it time for a twist of fate? Nemeth able to hit into the ropes.
They snap off a super kick. Both guys looking to drop bombs early on in this one.
Nick Nemeth using that amateur background, the Kent State Hall of Famer. Going to the mat. There's the cover. Jeff Hardy gets to the bottom rope.
This is what Nemeth can do. Look out.
Cover and kick out there by Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy is known for being the ultimate nonconformist, totally unconventional in every single way. If Nick Nemeth literally goes the opposite direction, grounds, grabs, and ties him in knots, and that's a smart strategy if you're the world champ.
And think about the opportunity ahead of Nick Nemeth. If you were to clear Jeff Hardy tonight, he could exit lockdown as a double champion.
Third eye, Jeff Hardy's head.
Well, meanwhile, think about the power shift we see here in TNA Wrestling. The Hardys are embracing their aura, their legacy, their resume as a play ever since entering the Lake of Reincarnation and the Righteous Deletion. Imagine a world where the Hardys have control of the TNA World Tag Team titles and the TNA World Championship on the path to Mount Reward.
That poses you another question. What happens if the Nemeths repeat history from Rebellion 2025 and recapture the TNA World Tag Team titles and go into that same lockdown event, or come out of that lockdown event, I should say, with all that gold?
Very different environment, however, than Rebellion 2025, ensuring it takes place inside of a steel cage. And now, Jeff Hardy trying to set up for a submission here. Nemeth getting the top rope. We've seen Jeff Hardy utilize that submission in the past.
Dragging, ripping, and tearing at the challenger here. Yeah, Nick Nemeth has never been more confident. He's more motivated. I think he's more willing to do absolutely anything. I hope he had his eyes as close on the Righteous Deletion from a couple of weeks ago as the rest of the world did. The strange and twisted things that the brokenness of the Hardys can bring out are not to be trifled with, even from the one at hand.
Jeff Hardy ducks the right. Was once again going for that twisted fade. Instead, sent Nick Nemeth flying out of the ring.
Now, taking it to the extreme here on the outside. Hardy looking to fly.
Jeff Hardy levels the chain. Jeff Hardy and Nick Nemeth continue their battle for the TNA World Title here on Impact.
Margaret, you really think you can change it?
You'd love to stop us.
New York City is starting to feel like home. With Duro, cars are wherever you want to pick them up. Rental cars are in Section H, Space 45, which is actually back that way. Right car, right where you need it. Duro, rent a car, not a rental car.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean.
Hands down. Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, our sleep experts can match you with a more supportive mattress like Sealy Posturepedic with targeted support to help relieve those nagging aches. And right now, save up to $700. Mattress Firm, we make sleep easy.
With Vinted, Robin turns her closet into cash. She easily sells the clothes she doesn't wear anymore. And with no selling or shipping fees, she earns more to spend on her next spa day.
Are you ready for your pedicure?
Download Vinted today.
Epic push. Flex emoji, flex emoji. Flex emoji.
All right, Great work. Get ready to run it back tomorrow.
Get Apple Watch on Xfinity Mobile and cut your mobile bill in half.
This feels personal.
These brands really began to develop emotional connections with these Jeeps,
And their innovations, Bill France seized an opportunity for racing, changed our lives. Game shows that changed us as Americans. I'm Peyton Manning, and this is the mega brands that built America.
Part of History Honors 250.
This message brought to you locally by Clark, where you can experience Sub-Zero, Wolf, and Cove appliances with a personal consultant to make informed selections for your home. Details at ClarkLiving.com.
Hey guys, had a lot. When we win, burgers on me. Red card already? What'd I do?
Talk to the new guy.
Come on. Enjoy the sideline.
Okay, I'm not even wearing a uniform.
Game's over. You win.
Way to battle. Way to battle. Did it. You guys in the mood for some chicken? Chicken sounds good.
Ever wonder what that tiny little pocket is actually for? Ravioli, ping pong paddle, gum, wad of cash, thumbs. Ah, that's what it's for. Blue Chew Gold, right in the pocket.
At University of Phoenix, there's no tuition games, just fixed, affordable tuition, and you can take one course at a time. Get started at phoenix.edu. A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Gouda. Meds verified by Chewy's licensed pharmacists, paired with his favorite cheese. Delivered by Chewy, devoured by Gouda. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
This place.
Like that. Sweet.
You hide no that you go.
Inside the Liacouras Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the TNA World Championship is in our main event. Nick Nemeth defending against Jeff Hardy. This is a critical matchup with the Lockdown pay-per-view event just 1 week away from Sunday, live in Chicago.
A shot to the heart from Nemeth, but Hardy, as he often does, staying alive in the deep end here.
We know about the clash between the Nemeth brothers and the Hardys coming up at Lockdown, the final pay-per-view event on the path to Bound for Glory. This is a pivotal matchup tonight. What goes down at Lockdown will shape Bound for Glory. And remember why Santino Marella made this matchup. Nick Nemeth has never beaten Jeff Hardy one-on-one in his illustrious career. Santino creating this challenge for the champion.
Or Santino had to try to be real cute about it. Trying to make a point to the Wannaman. The Wannaman here has very confidently throughout this match been answering that one all along.
On the big miss here for Nick Nemeth.
Jeff Hardy, one half of the GOATs. He needed that. Resilient as he is, he needed the breathing room to get back in this fight.
Solid right hand through from Jeff Hardy. It's been a twisted path throughout professional wrestling for Jeff Hardy. Plenty of highs and lows. What a moment it would be here for Jeff Hardy to capture his fourth TNA World Championship in 2026.
Back to one of those. Has made his career so legendary. Hardy on fire here.
Classic Jeff Hardy on display. There's a shot to the heart by Jeff. A little payback to win the title on a kick out.
Don't you dare count out the wanted man, though. The pride he takes in standing atop the men's division here in TNA Wrestling is unprecedented. It's uncontested, in my opinion. He has not given this one up without a fight.
And now trying to set up for the submission. We saw the attempt earlier on. Spinal destination by Jeff Hardy.
Looking to maybe break. Nemeth then half and oh! And let Ivan's gone to the eye.
Now hard to tell exactly what happened from our vantage point. Nick Nemeth able to break free, however.
So Jeff Hardy let go of that one pretty quick. Now look out!
Nick Nemeth leads into the DDT. Cover. Jeff Hardy at it too.
There is a place Jeff Hardy goes to, and it is down deep inside his chest that he keeps finding the will to stay in these fights. And he walk into lockdown as a world champion.
Shot to the knee. Jeff Hardy's been favoring the knee throughout these snaps. What?
Out of nowhere, you can see the look etched onto the face of Hardy. Couldn't believe it. Look at this. The wherewithal, the forethought of Jeff Hardy to lock in that powerbomb, snapping out. And that was a 2.599 from Nick Nemeth.
Jeff Hardy's seen and done it all. Nick Nemeth was called for a timeout. A twist of fate.
And barely staying on his feet there.
Go for another twist of fate. Super kick. That staggered Jeff Hardy and sent him down. Nick Nemeth collapsing into the cover. Oh, Jeff Hardy into the cover. Jeff Hardy had his hand on the ropes, however, too close to the ropes.
And Jeff Hardy finding these counters last second, still got a lot left in him. Both these guys indeed creating something absolutely awesome. Individually, two of the best. Look out!
Looking for danger zone.
Nemeth is prone. Nemeth is down. This crowd comes out blue.
Nick Nemeth is never survived. The small time bomb by Jeff Hardy.
Is his title reign about to be rendered obsolete?
Nemeth's got the knees up. Nemeth's got the knees up. Oh, you can't count by Hardy.
It was Hardy who had Nemeth's number. The last couple of minutes, great counters, but it was Nemeth with the fourth dart this time. 5-second knees.
What a match!
And Nemeth close it out here, though.
I went for the super kick one more time. Jeff Hardy again. What's it twisting? He's still champion.
Here is your winner, and still the TNA World Champion, Nick Nemeth.
The wanted man shows exactly who he is and exactly why he stands atop this division, atop this company as your world champion.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. Nemeth went for the super kick. Hardy went for the twist of fate. Danger zone. Nick Nemeth finally has his first singles victory over Jeff Hardy. Now the question is, will Nick Nemeth leave lockdown as a double champion?
All right, y'all. Thank you for joining. See you all tomorrow for Friday Next SmackDown. Hopefully he's dead.
Very, very, also very welcome.